Thalente Biyela. I'm 22 years of age, from Durban, South Africa. Born and raised there. I've been in LA for 4 years now.
So Thalente is like one of the dopest names I've ever heard, you know, and it's the way it's spelled out.
If you try say it the way it's spelled, then yeah, it's gonna come out crazy.
And that's how it was intended, talent.
Yeah, exactly like that, but it's just spelled differently because it's Zulu. I started surfing actually before I started skating. My stepdad used to be a lifeguard on the beachfront, and I lived 10 minutes away from the beach. So he got me into surfing, and then I picked up skating, which kind of weirdly came naturally in a way because of surfing. I used to be able to ride a board, I couldn't do tricks. When the park opened, I learned how to drop in, and then it's literally been history ever since. It's weird because I never thought it would be a way of life. I just thought it was a thing that I did because I was a kid, fun with the homies. But it sets you up for life in a way, you know?
Now you're here in the States. Something's had to happen for that to happen.
This amazing lady called Tammy that I met when I used to surf, actually, she basically helped me change my life around. She was the last person I thought would help me sort my life out, which I always wanted, weirdly in the back of my head, in and amongst all the drugs and all the bad stuff. I was I want to make it out. Then it clicked, you know, when I started seeing things for what they were, because I was very blinded by a lot of the stuff that I thought mattered but didn't, you know? Which is understandable because you're living on the streets. It's your life sucks, but it's no excuse to kind of I guess hate on people or feel that you're owed something, this and that. So that kind of it clouded my judgment for a long time. When I finally snapped out of it, that was when I was able to get out of that situation.
Is it a shock or was it?
Yeah, definitely a shock because I had a different perspective of what it was going to be when I moved here. Coming from South Africa, there's a lot of real people.
How do you go about just being you every day?
Well, I just look back at where I come from, really.
Yeah.
It's what kind of keeps me focused and keeps my head on my shoulders and doesn't let it grow too big in a way. I'm okay, look at where you come from. Don't forget that. Don't let what has happened and what's happening kind of change you in a way, or think I'm better than people because now I'm in a better position.
Yeah.
This is what I have to do in order to I don't know, make it, just be myself. Because at the end of the day, it's you've got yourself, you know?
I mean, what's your kind of goal? What's your mission?
Basically, just inspire people that have been in the same position as me, which has kind of always been my goal, with the film. When I knew that it was going to be a film, I was oh, this could be a really cool way to help people understand or have a better understanding of life, and that nothing comes easy, everything takes time, it has to be crap before it gets better in a way. Everyone goes through life, see yourself kind of being there and then try and manifest that. Cross fingers it works out, and if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, you know? Nothing lasts forever, it's only temporary. If you're going through a hard time, you're gonna make it. Basically, inspiring people to know that, okay, just keep the end in mind kind of thing, you know?
You got sticky, brother.